Embark on a culinary sojourn that will most certainly tantalize your taste buds. Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 most famous food destinations in the world. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Some cities have food stuffed with DNA, which make them one of our top 10 food destinations worldwide. Foodie cities are so wonderful that they just need to make a journey to find out what's available. If it is Moroccan stew or tagine, Hanoi's comfortable tub, noodle soup, Karachi's crisp fritters, or Lima's new ceviche, fresh seafood dish, you can make sure that your food is fully saturated. Number 1. Tokyo, Japan. There is an explanation why Japan is regularly ranked among the 10 best food destinations in the world, the special feature of its food culture. In 2013, the UNESCO's Intangibles Cultural Heritage List was introduced to traditional Japanese cuisine, or washoku. For Japanese food is a way of linking friends and families, and is considered one of the cornerstones of culture. The pure diversity of food from sushi, ramen and yakitori, the cooked Japanese wagyu beef to the omnipresent sticky rice, is utterly boggling. And the cuisine offers a multitude of dishes. Tokyo has more restaurants to eat per mile than any other city in the world and more Michelin stars. And that's why Japan is surely a top food destination for tourists. Number 2. Bangkok, Thailand. The popular street food establishments of the city are such that they themselves are a tourist attraction. Spender woks and cakes are an omnipresent sight in the street corners, to rows and rows of stalls, and even Michelin stars, around the communities. Plates like pad Thai noodles and fragrant Thai curries to fried insects are immediately recognizable, and more exotic offerings such as bark bpet, which are regularly belt churned out. You will have fine dining restaurants such as Gagan, serving with its German cuisine, and Bunker serving modern American dishes on the other side of the culinary continuum. Be confident that Bangkok won't disappoint you no matter what you choose. Number 3. Hong Kong. Hong Kong can claim to be Asia's culinary hub with over 11,000 restaurants. What gives Cantonese and other Chinese cuisines, such as Peking, Shanghai and Sichuan, to colonial, mostly British, Japanese, Korea, and Southeast Asian food traditions is the confluence of many facts that gives the city food its unique character and makes it a member of our top 10 food destinations. The most famous dish of the city is its dim sums, or dumps that have been transformed into artistic forms that vary, like the black truffle gau shrimp dumplings. The egg tarts and milk tea in Hong Kong with origins in British cuisine are also common. If you are going to eat dishes that best illustrate East meets Western tradition for a couple of days, Hong Kong is the food you have to see. Number 4. Hanoi. Low plastic stool, inexpensive yet tasty Hanoi beer, noodles. This tweet from the former US President, Barack Obama, looks back at his meal at an unassuming restaurant in Hanoi with late famous chef Anthony Bourdain. It also encapsulates why this town has the top 10 food destinations on our list. Easy, beautiful flavors served in an atmosphere of nothing to eat. Dishes such as pho, noodle sup, bun cha, grilled pork and noodles, and pho kuon, rice noodle rolls, are a typical feature for the kitchen, due to its Chinese origins, to create a balance of the flavorings sweet, sour, salty, bitter and spicy. Meanwhile, in the capital Ho Chi Minh, formerly Saigon, cuisine further south displays heavy French influences, due to its former colonial history. The baguette, like pate, fried ovum, barbecued pork, herbs and vegetables, is used as a staple, for example the banh mi. Saigon boasts a lively community of coffee, like France, and coffee bars pepper their streets. Number 5. Mumbai. Much like the city takes people from all over the world together, the cooking of Mumbai is also a delicious blend of various influences. It includes food for the people of Koli, the city's original people, the East American Christian community, the Parsis who have migrated from Persia, as well as for the great Muslim Gujarati Bohra community. Their food is full of Portuguese influence. The Bombay duck fries, an ironic fish with a pungent scent, which the British loving during their time in this city, is one of their most popular dishes. The vada pav, an iconic potato dumpling, squashed in spicy sauce, and stuffed in a bun, is another famous dish, a favorite with the office's goers. You are hard to find a road with no predominantly varied PAVS or other tangy and savory snacks, known collectively as chaat, which are part of the vibrant street food industry of Mumbai. Number 6. Karachi. Food found mostly in the town of Karachi, Sindh, Pakistan refers to Karachi cuisine. The city consists of numerous ethnic groups from various parts of Pakistan, and is a culmination of this multicultural cuisine. Karachi is regarded as Pakistan's melting pot. Northern Indian Muslim culture, including various dishes and drinks, retained their ancient culinary practices. In making their cuisine, Mughal, Awadhi and Hyderabadi played an important part, with a taste from mild to spicy, and sometimes with aroma. Chapati, rice, dal, vegetables and meat curry are much of a Dastarkhan dining table. Biryani, pulao, kurma, paya, kofta, Sikh kebab, nihari, halim sweet milky tea, katakat, rogani naan, Swiss, chai and pan are special dishes. Number 7. Marrakesh. The subtle and flavorful cooking of Morocco takes its place in his western city of Marrakesh, in the Arabic, Mediterranean and Andalusian region with a touch of European flair. The city features plenty of domestic products, combined with saffron seasonings, or ras el hanout, composed by 27 spices, which make it one of our top 10 food destinations. This is a slow-cooked stew of beef, vegetables and spices, perhaps the most common dish in the world, best caught in Tagan. At improvement stalls on dynamic souks or on the market, the best food is found in Marrakesh. You will be surrounded by danzes, snake charmers, and storytellers for an exclusive food experience by sampling croissants, cooked in popular wood fires, brown liver, stuffed eggplants and washed with delicious Moroccan tea. Number 8. Mexico City. Today's antique Mexican cuisine is a combination of Spanish colonial elements and ancient practices that date back to the Aztec Empire and earlier. In 2010, UNESCO designated traditional Mexican cuisine a World Heritage. Then what makes food in the region untouchable and one of our top 10 food destinations? The emphasis is placed on agricultural to table food, special varieties such as crickets, tacos and new flavors. Locals claim that regional foods consumed in Mexico vary greatmente from that found in restaurants around the world. That go beyond Tex-Mex cuisine in terms of complexity of flavor. When you bit in a taco, folded or rolled tortilla stuffed with thin, poultry, boobs and possibly the most popular street meal of the capital, the eruption of flavors and textures is a gastronomic delight. Number 9. Cartagena. Cartagena is squarely on the list of the 10 world's best food destinations, and combines ethnic flavors, easily by the city's chefs and street carts. It offers a wealth of fresh sea and tropical fruits melted with Spanish, African, Caribbean and local food influences, resulting in an unusual culinary tradition. Cartagena cuisine is a real melting pot. Perhaps the best example of this amazing range of texture and flavoring is the city's favorite breakfast, arepas or maize cakes. The cheese or deep fried because of the African influence are ground and stocked and burst with meat. The beachside district of Boca Grande has an exciting nightlife with its bars and trendy restaurants as well, though colonial elements abound in the old walled city. A host of coffee shops also offer the most beautiful Colombian coffee, from quaint shops to trendy cafes. Number 10. Lima. The coastal city of Lima, which is crossed by Pacific waters, is the only way to do justice to the wealth of marine life, most notable in its emblematic ceviche of raw, lime-treated seafood, with chilies smatter, eaten with raw onions and fresh coriander, with flavors of the sea. Consider this if that is not an excuse to visit the area. For the past few years, Lima has regularly had the most numerous entries in the coveted best restaurants list. Lima's seafood continues to be the cornerstone, but the diet is also made up of produce from the Andes and Amazon such as pahia, a catfish from the Amazon, and tumbo, a rainforest fruit. Chifa, the combination of Chinese Cantonese cuisine with Peruvian food from Lima's Chinatown, is another common culinary practice. Another tradition. The outcome? Plates like the Talaran saltado, Cantonese Peruvian chow mein, and the Lomo saltado, various strands of genuinely eclectic cooking. Beef and vegetables stir fry. With a combination of tastes, textures and eclectic tastes, prepare your taste buds for an enjoyable journey through our top 10 gastronomic destinations. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.